Welcome to Film Reviews with two Z's. I'm going to try to attempt something this time on this review. I'm going to try not to say the word This will be a unedited podcast. So hopefully I can accomplish that goal. Today's movie review is a Fanny's Journey. That's the American title. The French title, where this movie was made by a French director, is called, let me check here. Is called let me try to say it in a French accent. Le Voyage de Fanny. It's a 2006 French-Belgian children's war drama film, co-written and directed by Lola Doillon. The film is inspired by an autobiographical book by Fanny Ben Ami. The plot is taking place in 1943. A group of Jewish children have to evacuate to Switzerland. They are separated from any adults they can trust. And it's the story of Jewish children, fleeing Nazis as they overtake Italy and France and the rest of Europe. I was very surprised by this film. I'll tell you a little bit about how I came across it. I was on Netflix one day, and I was just looking around trying to find something interesting I could watch, and there was a World War II category, and this was in the film. And I just said, we're going to keep going. And it was a very, very well-made movie, very well done, and I appreciated it a lot. The whole movie is in French, and as an American, I watched with the English subtitles. And that really wasn't a problem. There I go again. It wasn't a problem. The English subtitles were great. I could understand what was going on. The movie kind of starts off a little slow. You're introduced to the characters. There's a lot of small moments with the kids. You can kind of understand their personality. I think the movie did a really good job at showing just the dynamic of their life before they started fleeing from the Nazis. So you could really kind of get an idea of their past life and kind of where they're at right now. What happens is, Italy falls and Mussolini is captured, and the Germans start to take over, and the caretakers of the children are afraid for them, so they try to depart them off into a train to pretend that they're going to summer camp, but really they're trying to go to Sweden. And it's a very tense and difficult time for these kids and the adults as well. It's it's the perspective of the kids really, and they really go through a lot of things. At a certain point, they're in the woods trying to find out if they can live there and survive. The acting was great. Even though they were children, I think they were very realistic. There were some moments that it looks like they filmed where they were just acting natural, and you couldn't really tell that they were acting. The lines, everything was really well made. The cinematography was fantastic. It definitely seemed like a high-budget movie. The music was good. There's characters that come and go. Throughout the movie, as an audience member, I was never sure what was going to happen, if they were going to get captured and if they were going to escape. There's just a lot of surprises along the way that I think really add to the drama and emotional effect of the whole film. I don't know why it's not. It doesn't seem like it's a very popular movie in America, probably because it's a foreign-made film, but the fact that it's based on a true story really shows that it's a story worth knowing about. I'm interested in the biography now a little bit more after seeing this film. There's definitely a good ending. I don't want to give away everything, but definitely check this film out if you can. I know it's on Netflix right now. Maybe it'll be distributed to other platforms in the coming years, but very, very good movie. I think I'm going to score this an 8.9 out of 10. I was surprised when I watched it, and I think it's a great film. It's true. It's based on a true story. Definitely worth checking out.